Good morning, it's Barbara. It's cloudy this morning. I can't tell if it thinks it's going to rain. We might have had snow this morning, but we didn't. We'll see. Good morning, it's Barbara. Thank you for joining me for coffee. I sat down and started drinking it before I turned on my camera, but you know. So yesterday I undid my sweater, and I have a small regret of being so quick, because as Simona reminded me, I am a knitter and there might have been something I could have done about that neckline, but I just really want to be happy with my sweater, and so only a part of me is sad I was really quick, because I'm not sure. Anyway, I took it apart. And I'm ready to go. I was torn between the Prague, which is a sweater pattern by Isabel Kramer that Leslie sent me, and the Bistro, which is by Fogbound Knits, which is this sweater, and I'm pretty sure that Valerie gave me the pattern in addition to the yarn. So this is my Bistro. Now this is one that I'm not super happy with the neckline, but that's because I did the neckband in mohair. Let me find the word. In mohair, and it just is a little bit too loose. It would have a little bit more structure, and I would like that better. And in fact, I have a plan for if I ever come across this yarn again in my room, I'm just going to do another neckband underneath that will pull it together. I'm actually tempted to take a ride. This looks so much brighter purple in my camera than it is. It's a more dusty color, but I'm tempted to take a ride to my yarn shop wearing this sweater and just find a skein of worsted in one of these purples and do it underneath, because it's not really, in my mind, gonna show, because I'm just gonna put it inside here and this will stay. So I could just do that. In fact, I could just see what I have in my room. I might have something. I might even have like a fingering. I could just do it double. Anyway. Yeah, that's so funny. It's so much brighter. It's brighter. That purple is brighter. It's a much dustier, not exactly dusty, and I don't want to say dull, because it's a beautiful yarn, but it's not quite that bright. So anyway, I decided on the Bistro. You know, and it's funny because the problem with the other one was the crew neck was too high, and this has a mock turtleneck. So it's not that, I mean, I just knit a turtleneck. I don't mind having things around me. It's just that cutting right there I was worried about. Anyway, but I will admit, I couldn't quite get myself to start the new sweater last night. I will be starting it today. I swatched it last night, and I guess I'm just knitting really tight these days, because this says I should be using a size 7 needle. I'm going to use a size 8. I'm going to use a size 8, so I'm going to have the same fabric as I had on the flax sweater, and it should get me the right gauge. My brain is not connected, and I have to admit I've already had half my coffee. Now I'm going to make size medium too. I don't for the life of me remember what size I did this one, and it fits me beautifully. Oh, gee, I could measure it. Hello. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll measure it. see which one of these it is. Now this pattern calls for a 3/4 sleeve. And I really like a 3/4 sleeve. I'm a little tempted, well, you know, because I want the length. I really like the length that this one is that I'm wearing. So I'm going to measure this one, and I guess I'm just going to measure the one I'm wearing and figure out which size I did. Yeah, and do the same size because it fits me very nicely. This has a little weird, on the side of it, it has a panel going down the side of a reverse stockinette under the arms. I don't know whether I will do that or not. I don't have to decide that yet. So it's a little bit A-line, so it's a little bit, the few increases as you go down, which is good because my hips are wider than my bust. And just, yeah. So anyway, I've decided to do the Bistro with my yarn. And I think I'm going to start it today. We're having crab cake tomorrow. Jason and Allison are coming with the girls. We're going to have crab cake and I guess mac and cheese or something for the girls. And so I might go to the fish store today and start my birthday celebration a day early and buy myself some oysters on the half shell for my dinner tonight. I will share them with Aura. Dennis doesn't like them. I might do that because I don't know that I don't want to go tomorrow to the fish store. And I'm getting canned crab meat, so I could have gotten it any time this week, but I didn't go past there. So I might just do that and have oysters. I think we're going to try our extra pizza shell today and see if we can turn it into pizza we like better, because we have sauce open and, you know, cheese grated and all that stuff. And so we want to use that up and see how we do. And we'll see. We'll see how we do. Pretty sure that's what we're going to do. Kim's coming today. She has, she's going to take Aura to her physical therapy. Aura did not go to her eye doctor yesterday. She wasn't feeling like she was getting around well enough, and it wasn't urgent. She rescheduled it. So, yeah. So Kim's coming today, but she and her brother Gary are going to do something together afterwards, so I don't expect her to stay for dinner, so she probably won't be trying the pizza. And but we have lunch meat and things, coleslaw. We have food we could feed her if she were going to be here. So there you go. I don't know if she likes oysters. Anyway, so I'm going to cast on my bistro today and straighten up a little bit because we have people coming tomorrow. And probably go to the fish store because I don't think I really want to go tomorrow. So there you go. That's my plans. And it says superwash. I told you yesterday, this is my yarn, that it wasn't superwash. And I forget who it was who said, it said superwash. I can't read. I'm a skimmer, which is why I didn't change my needle size on Layla's sweater and I had to start it over. Which is why I forgot to add my underarm stitches on my, I think I forgot to tell you that. I had to take back 4 or 5 rows because I forgot to add the 8 stitches under the arm after you split for the sleeves. Anyway, superwash. That's what my yarn is. I'm so in love with this yarn. And, you know, and I'm only a little bit sorry I didn't try something because I really enjoyed knitting every inch of this, and I will enjoy knitting every inch of my bistro. So I am not worried. I am not worried. Anyway, I guess that's it for today. Yeah. I will see you tomorrow. Please take good care of yourselves. Please, please stay safe and stay sane. I forgot. I gotta sew up the sides of Sammy's sweater today, too. I don't want to leave that till tomorrow, so I'll be doing that. Maybe I'll do that first before I cast on my sweater. Maybe my treat for finally finishing Sammy's sweater will be being able to cast on my strike yarn in my bistro. Maybe I'll do that. Anyway, please take good care of yourselves. Please, please stay safe and stay sane.